I mean, they still kind of mean something. So I think it's feel good game for us, and it's nice to see some guys hit the back of the net.
In that vein, it probably couldn't have gotten any better than it did tonight for the feeling and everything.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think we were kind of probably expected win the game. I mean, obviously just based on the roster. So I mean, we went out there, took care of business. Still a lot of things that we can sharpen up, but. As far as the touch around the net goes, I think that was pretty good.
What can it mean for a young guy like Coronato to have early success in the preseason?
Mm-hmm. It's just a confidence builder. I think as a young kid, you're still trying to pave your way, and he's off to a great start. He's a great kid, great player, and the challenge now is being consistent with it and doing it every single day. And that's always the fine line when you're a young kid trying to break it into the league.
What would you say is the biggest thing you learned from tonight?
That we can score. Maybe. I mean, it's tough to say. I mean, putting up 10 is obviously, is a successful night. Goaltenders still made some great saves and, bailed us out a couple times. Like I said, I mean, this is kind of what's expected. I mean, I don't necessarily think scoring 10 and being that sharp around the net was expected, but just, being a little rusty and having lots to look forward to.
With your backhand was pretty sick there. Did you actually think it was going to go in, or were you trying to look for a deflection there? Or?
No, there can't be a deflection. I'm in too tight, so I impressed myself a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm happy it worked out. I mean, obviously just kind of caught a little bit of luck. My teammates digging the puck out of the corner, finding me. That play starts with Rosie and Dubes, so great to see.
You mentioned it being sort of a confidence booster for a young guy like Coronato, but does that apply for you too, going out having a game like that?
Of course. I mean, like I said, when you're a veteran guy, I think you use this stuff as preparation, try to kind of sharpen everything, and leading up to the first regular season game. I mean, that's what it's all about. Obviously there's some jobs on the line, and we look for the young kids to push and kind of push everybody to elevate and fight for those jobs. So they're off to a great start.
So have you noticed that energy of the young players? I know everyone references Pelletier, but do you notice that energy on the bench of these young kids that are almost just happy to be here? And what does that do for a veteran like yourself?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just in terms of the energy and how they work and that kind of enthusiasm, I think. As a young kid, being a first year, I don't know if you're necessarily so vocal and kind of take on that type of angle, but it's great to see them in practice, working on little things that last guys off the ice, just little things like that. I think are definitely positive.
Did you feel the difference with the early systems that Ryan's trying to implement? Did you feel an early difference out there in the game tonight?
I think so. It's completely different style, which is something that takes some time to get used to, but. I love just the offensive pitch and just trying to be creative and because obviously we have those capabilities, and I think holding back on that would be a shame. So like I said, I mean we definitely tweak some things. It's going to take some time to get used to make it natural habit, but I like it so far.
It did look like you and Huberto had some chemistry out there today too. He scored 2 pretty ones as well.
Yeah. Nice to see Hubie find the back of the net. He's not just a passer; he can score too. So, trying to encourage him to shoot the puck a little more because he's got a great shot and he's pretty precise with it. So, it's always good to see everybody kind of hit the net early. Gives you some confidence and some motivation.